Hi, this is Andreas from Onebag Travel. This is a follow-up to my first impressions video that I made about a month ago when I received the RedOxx Mini-Boss. Since then, I've taken this bag with me all around the world. It's been to India, Minneapolis, Dallas, Cleveland, and now Tyson's Corner, Virginia. I'm in management consulting, so I travel quite a bit, and it's important to have all my things with me in one bag so I can, very easily take it with me on the plane and never have to gate check, even on the small Embraer regional jets. And this bag really fits the bill. So I found in my one bagging that the RedOxx Airboss and other maximum legal carry-on size bags were just a little bit too big for my needs. I found myself often overpacking them because I had more capacity. And as I've gotten better and better at taking less stuff with me, I found that a smaller bag would work better. And this Mini-Boss really suits that. Now let's get into some of my impressions of the bag. And if you want to look at all the pockets and the details of the bag, look at my first impressions video. But this is meant to be a follow-up. All right. So let's talk about things I love about the bag. The first, of course, being the size. It fits perfectly in the overhead bins of lots of regional jets. I came here on a little United Canada regional jet 700, and this thing, of course, fit in the overhead with tons of room to spare. Would have fit underneath the seat in front of me as well. So as far as the size, it's fantastic. Build quality. The build quality, like all RedOxx bags, is also second to none. It's got these Vislon zippers here, which don't open up on their own. You'll see here if I stick my finger in here and I try to nudge it open, it's not going to open. The only way to open these zippers is to use the actual zipper pulls. Not sure how that works, but the great thing is your bag is not going to come open when you don't want it to, even with lots of weight inside. Now, the other thing I love about this bag is the layout. So it has one large compartment in the back for clothes, and let me go ahead and open up here and see if I can show that. Wrong compartment. So here's the compartment for clothing. So you open this up, and inside is the clothing compartment. Now inside here I have a Eagle Creek packet folder. This is the 18-inch size. It is held down by these nice straps. Now the bag opens up fully, so you can actually pack it flat like a suitcase. Now besides the packet folder in here, which is where I have all my clothes, including my undergarments for this one-night trip, I also have this little organization pocket that's part of the bag. It's fantastic. I keep small knickknacks in there I don't want to lose. But so anyways, you've got a nice large compartment for the clothes. Love that. So far I've used this, like I said, everything from an overnight trip to a one-week trip to India, and it's worked brilliantly. In the front, there's another large compartment, which is where I have my laptop and my iPad in this case, which I don't always take. I also have a Tom Bin snake charmer full of all my electronics cables. I have a Tom Bin packing kit full of my toiletries. And I have miscellaneous, my speakerphone thing and my chargers. So I have everything I need on the one side, all my technological things, and I have all my clothes on the other side. Now, what benefit this brings me is I can take this one bag, I can have my clothes in it, and I can also have all the things I need in an office setting, all in the one bag. So I can take this bag from the plane to the hotel to my office. If I have a chance to stop at the hotel before I go to the office, I'll just drop off the clothes. I'll take them out and leave them behind in the hotel. If not, this bag is appropriate size. It looks like a slightly large briefcase, so really it can be used in any kind of a setting. So I've never had anyone give me anything but compliments so far about this bag taking it into a boardroom setting. Works out great. The things I don't like about the bag, and that's going to be a shorter list. I'll be honest, and the thing I don't like about the bag is these straps here. I mean the one good thing about these straps is once you close them, you have a nice handle to carry the bag, and of course you can also slot your jacket, your sport coat or jacket underneath here while you're carrying it, which is also nice. The problem is when these straps here are closed, you don't have access to these nice large front pockets. So you actually have to unstrap them every time you want to get into these front pockets. Or you can kind of arrange the zippers in a way that you can quickly reach your hand in there, but it becomes a little bit awkward when the bag is cinched up and closed. So that's my one frustration with the bag. I wish that they had made some kind of a pocket on the outside that's accessible while the bag is fully closed up. The only other complaint I would have is that when the bag gets heavy, this claw shoulder strap over here, which is really fantastic as far as keeping the bag on my shoulder, that claw shoulder strap can be really painful as it digs into my shoulder with more weight. But then again, you know, the goal of one bag packing is to make sure you keep the weight down. So when that bag, I pick it up and it's too heavy, I know I've packed way too much stuff. So I've been trying to pare down my packing list, and I'll have another video about that shortly. But overall, I give this bag absolutely 5 stars. I can see this is going to be my one bag travel kit for quite a while. It's held up great. Like I said, it's been used for a month of travel. It looks brand new still. Not a mark or a scratch on it. It's really in great shape. Love the product, and I'd recommend it to any one of you out there. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments, and I'll post any kind of follow-up videos as needed to answer those questions. Alright, thanks for tuning in.